is Ellie and we are here today in the Science Gallery having an art workshop using materials. We've made some cushions for our restaurant, our table, which is opening up on the 17th of October in Project Arts Temple Bar. The idea of our table, it came through the time I was volunteering with Irish Refugee Council. I was doing a lot of work with my asylum seekers and tackling the issues around my community. And then through that time, Caroline, she was approached by a lady called Michelle Damode. Michelle, she's a businesswoman, and she owns two cafes, the Slice and the Cake Cafe. And Michelle, after she learned that asylum seekers in Ireland, they are not being able, she learned the conditions of the living of asylum seekers, and one of them was that she understands that asylum seekers cannot be able to cook or make meals for themselves, go to the market and source ingredients and bring them and make meals, even teach their kids how to cook. She really felt like that was not right because she believes that food is a human right to each individual. And then she felt that she had to do something. So yeah, Caroline, told me about it, and it was really, really exciting because I think it just came at the right time whereby we had many issues through food and direct provision. So me and Michelle, we sat down and we met and we talked, and really we felt that, let's take this and take it on board. But then at that time, our resources were limited, so we just started like little by little, slowly, like inviting women, and we were given a space in Rathmines, and then we invited women from DP centers, and then we'll go there, we'll sit down, we'll cook food, and we'll write down recipes, and then later it seemed that a lot of people kind of started liking the idea, and then we were approached, people were like, why can't you make this in a sort of like a different way, like make it like a bigger event. So we thought, okay, let's try, and then we came up with a pop-up restaurant, which we started in Project Arts Temple Bar. So from there, we had 2 days pop-up restaurant, and the response from the Irish community, it was enormous, and people came out and eat our food and meet the people from direct provision, chat. It was a very good atmosphere, and it was a good event because some of them, they've never heard about direct provision. They didn't even know that women in direct provision cannot be able to cook, men cannot be able to cook for their children. So so from there people asked us, oh, can you do it again? And then we did it again, and then we did it again. And now, where we're going, our table, it's opening a permanent space, as I've said, in Project Arts Temple Bar. And there it's going to be a place whereby we are, the idea now is to bring out the people who are still in direct provision to come and learn the working skills, to give them trainings in many ways in hospitality, chefs, waitress, and even cleaning, and whatever job people can take, because there are a huge market out there in hospitality in Ireland. There are so much talent in asylum community. We have designers, we have tailors, we have carpenters, we have people with a lot of skills. We even have doctors, we have teachers, so that at least instead of them just sitting down in the direct provision, they can be coming out and learn work skills and get certificates, that when their status came through, they can be able to walk out without fear or without thinking that they've been in direct provision for over 5 years, but at least they've been doing something. And for those who have got their status, we are going to help them to get internship with our table for 6 months, and then be able to get the certificates. And straight away, there are people who are ready to give them employment. So that's where our table, we are looking to achieve. And we are also asking for the public to help us, as this is just like a small foundation. We've got a funded page which we are trying to raise money so that to make ourselves achieve our goals. So that's where we are at the moment.
Do you want to say a big and direct provision to
Yeah,
the camera?
yeah. So I would like to ask everyone to achieve our goal. Our main goal, while we're showing our talents, our main goal is to end direct provision. So help us to end direct provision and end the institutionalized living. Thank you.